Hey guys, I'm LT,
I'm Dan.
and welcome to the February special. This month we got a really cool hunting style knife for you. It is made from, it's called the Buster D. We'll get to that in a second. It's made from 12C27 stainless. We're doing 3/32 thick with a full flat grind. Nice size knife, real good in the hand. I think this is you can explain why the size. And we're looking at a hip sheath, fully tooled. Beautiful knife. This month, $90 plus shipping. Again, the first 100 will be an LE stamp. But there's a little bit more to this knife. I'm going to let Dan tell you about this. But it's called the Buster D, 12C27 stainless, 3/32 thick, and priced at $90 plus shipping. Your turn.
It's called the Buster D because of my father-in-law. My father-in-law hunted all of his years with a knife that's very similar to this. So growing up around him and when I started to hunt, I went out and purchased a knife that was exactly like his. This is designed based on that knife. I like the knife because it's a small knife. I like small knives. But as far as a hunting knife, your finger comes right to the end of it, which is very good. I've used a knife like this for 35 years. So you should get good use out of this knife. I never found myself needing another knife until I got into bushcrafting and stuff like that. So this is a knife design that I started with many years ago. So I thought it would be very cool to duplicate that in our version of that knife. So that's what we have.
And guys, one of the things that Dan made a good point on is he used that knife because the guy that taught him how to hunt was using that knife.
Yeah.
That's very similar. I shoot a 30-06 because that's what I grew up. My dad had 30-06s. So we do influence the next generation, and hopefully we can be a part of that with a blind horse knife that can be handed down to your son, your daughter, your grandson, time after time. And you are the influence. Again, we always talk about teaching the youth. This is how we pass on that kind of knowledge, is with some of the products that we use. American-made product. We're excited to be a part of your life. So.
Well, that's also why the first shotgun I had was a Model 12. So,
yeah.
Because that's what Buster used to use when he shotgunned.
So, I mean, it does matter. I use a lot of the same things, or read the same magazines my dad grew up reading. So it's just the way we influence everyone, and hopefully it's always in a good way. Guys, thank you very much for all your help. Again, this is the Buster D, and it is $90 plus shipping. Thank you very much, and we will see you in March.
Thanks for your inspiration, Buster.